Oh boy, I can't wait to play some Roblox Bedwars today. My friend gifted me Baker and I can't wait to try him. Alright boys, so I got Baker right here, and we're gonna try him out. I heard that he's really OP, but he can't be that broken, right? That's about to die.
You sent me a message. I live in Slavic Birmingham. If you want to contact the hospitality.
Oh, no, I'm taking his dodo, I'm gonna steal his dodo. Wait, I'm all part of the plan, all part of the plan.
Green, what's your problem, Green? What is your problem? This side alone.
Nah, he's dead, no shot. After reviewing those games, I think it's time for me to touch grass. What's going on, my sexy rogue gangsters? Today I'm going to be explaining why Baker is very overpowered. The background footage of me is using Baker to its full potential, and honestly, is really broken, to be honest. After the Baker buff, Baker has just been the best kit. It's been so good that you can even counter hackers with it. Let me explain why. Right now, Baker is the best kit in the game because of its healing and mobility. The health apple gives you 30 health every time you eat one, after a 3-second duration, and the speed pie gives you 30% more speed after a 3-second duration of consuming one too. Now, this all doesn't sound that bad until you consider the fact of how cheap apples are and how cheap pies are. Speed pies are 2 emeralds each, so that would be at least 1 mid push to get at least 2 speed pies. But if you were smart about this, you would usually get a speed pie and 3 balloons like I just did in the video just now. And you have to consider the fact that at least 4 to 5 emeralds, depending on the map, spawn in less than a minute. Not to mention that the effects of a pie last for a minute and 30 seconds, so you could literally restock easy if you wanted to. All you would really need is mid control. And if you even get a tier 3 gen, which has emeralds spawn every 10 seconds, then that's just going to be absolutely insane. 6 emeralds every minute, so you can get 3 speed pies instead of just going mid. Like, you'll honestly get stacked if you just sit there on gen. And if you wanted to, you could coordinate a push with your team and just buy pies for them, and you could just instantly get their bed. And for the love of God, do not get me started on the Dodo Bird, bro. Even though they nerfed the Dodo Bird's speed, you will still go faster than lightning, bro. Like, you'll be faster than Usain Bolt. You will be faster than hackers, honestly, to be honest, or compete with them in speed. Now I'm going to talk about how the apples for Baker Kit are broken. So as stated before, 1 apple is 30 iron. And honestly, if you have a tier 2 gen, or just camp gen, you could get a crap ton of apples, especially if you have the tier 2 gen, which, if you're even going to play Baker, I'm recommending you get the tier 2 gen so you can easily get the apples because of how cheap they are. And you could just hold gen and get at least like 50 of those and honestly out gear anyone. If you don't have that much gear power, you could honestly heal very fast if you just spam eat apples. Just chug them, just like eat them like so much, bro, until you turn fat, bro. Now, I'm not saying that you can literally just out gear anyone. Like, I'm not saying you can just be fully naked, no armor, and just try and go against someone in emerald armor and an emerald sword or rage blade. Like, I'm not saying that. They will still clap you either way, but if you're like at least decently geared or like a little under geared than them, then you can honestly just beat the crap out of them if you just keep chugging apples in your mouth, and then boom, like you won that fight because of how many apples you had. And it's like crazy, bro. Not to mention you would take at least like no casualties at all if you all do a coordinated push with like at least 10-15 apples. As long as you have a Baker on your team and like he's just camping gen and giving you apples, and then you all get geared and then just do a final push, bro, you'll be unstoppable. Like, apples are that broken, and honestly, it's crazy. And apparently, if you have a Dodo Bird, you can heal the Dodo Bird with apples, but I personally haven't tried it, so I can't really claim anything there. But if you can heal the Dodo Bird with apples, that's just broken. Like, you can just run away, feed your Dodo Bird apples, and then get back into the fight. Like, it's more broken than just dismounting on the Dodo and getting back on it to get full HP, which, by the way, it's a scummy move. They should honestly balance the Baker Kit. Like, it's just way too strong, man. Maybe they could just increase the time it takes to eat food, or revert the update for Baker back, or make it slightly nerfed but still viable, but it isn't as strong. Like, maybe make pies have 25% speed and apples have 25% healing, and just add a slightly longer eating delay. Maybe that would be balanced for Baker. or maybe a little less. Let me guys know what you think would be able to balance Baker in the comments below. I would really like to know your guys' opinion on the kit and just converse with you guys. And with all of that being said, that is my opinion on the Baker kit. I'll probably be doing more videos like this in the future. For example, I might cover Grim kit in the future, but if you guys want to see me cover the Grim kit in the future, make sure you guys like and subscribe, as your support is always appreciated and it makes me motivated to make more videos like these. But that's my take on Baker, boys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe as said before. Join my Discord server, by the way, discord.gg/Kyrie. We have a referral link now. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, and I will see you 60 Rogue Gangsters later. Have a good one.